Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel once again. Today I will show you how you can calculate uh, the most important functions in Excel subtotal. So I will show you how you can subtotal of average, count a, max, minimum, product and sum, and what is the benefit of the subtotal, because these all functions are also available separately in Excel and you can have the result them as separately also, like average is average has a separate function, count has separate, count take, max, minimum, product, sum, all are having a separate, but in subtotal all these functions are also provided as sub function with a specific number, like average as 1, count as 2, count a as 3, max as 4, minimum as 5, product as 6 and sum as 9. These all are function we use in a routine work to generate a report or whatever the work related to it. Okay, so I will show you first with a simple, and then I will show you with subtotal, so you will get the exactly difference between both function used in Excel. So there is a much more benefit of a subtotal when you make subtotal and average in Excel. So, okay, let's start with the average without wasting time. So I will start with the average. With first I will explain you with a simple separate function average, then I will use that same average function under subtotals and we will see the difference. Okay, so let's start with average. So equal to average, and I will have to select the numbers. Okay, so I will select the amount. I want the average of the amount. Okay, so I have selected the criteria B2 is to B9, and I will close the bracket, and I will, let's say it gave me the average 6625. Okay, so now I will use this in a subtotal. Subtotal, bracket open, and average is a 1 as I already displayed here. So 1 is a function number given in subtotal for average. Okay, and now it will ask a reference 1. You can have as many reference as you want. For now, for this example, I will just take reference 1 only. So same reference B2 is to B9, and I will get the same average. So there is no difference, both works similarly, but the main difference is this. Now I will show you. Suppose if I want the average of 2014 only, if I click OK, the simple average separate function will still remain the same, and it will count the average of B2 is to B9, and it will not change according to my filter here. But for the subtotal, you can see it has changed as 10,000. So it's provided me the average of 2014 only. You can see 12,000 and 8,000 is 20,000, so its average is 10,000. So now when I filter with here, it showed me the average of does 2014 only. If I select 2015, then it will provide me the average of 2015 only, but the simple function still remain the same and provide the average of the selected criteria. So this is the best things about the subtotals, and how, and this way it separate and become a different with simple average function, and this goes for the same for all this function. When we filter, it changes accordingly. So let's work with count. Equal to count. So I filtered all to count, count value 1, then select this, and I will use this in subtotal count. Count as a two number. I will still reference the same reference, provide me same, equals to counter value. I will select this. Sorry, counter will counter, oh sorry, as value, simple function we are using equal to total. I will say counter 3 reference same 8 into max, but this subtotal function will be 4 and reference will be the same. Same goes for minimum. Minimum number goes here, bracket close. Subtotal function goes for minimum 5 and reference will be the same. Okay, now I'll go with product. Sorry, sorry, product. I'll have the reference. Give me a number, very big large number, doesn't matter. Subtotal product, same reference, same, and sum. Subtotal sum, and the reference goes same. Sorry, sum. I would say a number. Subtotal sum is 9 and reference goes to C. Okay, so now let me broaden this. It's a big number, I think. Big number. What the hell? Oh, let's say 10, 20, 30, 40, 60, 70, and 80 is what we want. Okay, let's say 1, 2, 3, 5, 4, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so let's say this. Okay, so now you can see the simple and the subtotal. Both the equation has the same value when we use the same function for simple separate function and for subtotal. But the difference only thing is when you filter the year, you will get the different result according to your selected criteria. So for 2014, I want average, so it will be 4.5. Count will be 2, so it has a 2 value, so 2 numeric numbers, so it has 2. Count a means count a function works that displayed how many cell out of your criteria is filled. So for now my filter is two cells, so 2 cells are filled. If I delete here, it will say 1. You can see it 1 here, also 1. Okay, so let's say this. So to max number out of this, the highest number it will display according to my filter 2014. Here it will display the criteria selected B2 is to B9. It won't change for the simple separate function. Minimum, same goes for minimum 2. Here it will show 1 only. Here goes product, it multiplied the numbers given to B2 is to B9. It's simple, and here it goes change as according to my selected criteria. So 6. Sum, same goes for 2 plus 3 equal to 5. So when you filter, it change accordingly in the subtotal, and this simple remain the same. So this is the biggest difference between these two, subtotal and separate functions using. So always try to use subtotal. It's a very easy, and when you want to create a report about a different year or whatever your selected criteria is, you can easily generate the report and submit it quickly, and you can have a great impression on your sorry, on your colleagues, boss, or whatever. So hope you found this very interesting and easy. Please don't forget to subscribe my channels, hit the bell icons, so when I create this type of innovative and new videos, so you get the notification and you can learn very easily and quickly. Thank you very much for watching these videos. If you like, please hit the like. If you dislike, please dislike. And if you have any kind of query, or you want me to create some specific video which you want to learn, you can have that in comment box. Write in the comment box and I will get back to you as soon as possible. So do well, do well and do best. uh, Thanks for watching this. Have a nice day.